There it is. It's uploaded. Yes, sir.
Yes,
we
sir.
are fucking good. All right, so since we're all here, cheers, my friends.
Cheers. Cheers, my friends. For Russia.
For Ukraine.
Welcome, friends and family, and Apex Prey listeners and viewers, to yet another fire episode of Apex Prey. Cue intro music. What's up, fellas? How we doing? How we feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm great. Sock's got a new seat. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. Yep.
Hell
They got me a new cool seat.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Socks is
scoot up
more
just in
comfy than
case.
we are now.
Yeah, for
Hell
real.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
all
feeling good.
Yes, sir.
That's
What's
good.
going on, guys? How we doing? Doing good?
Great. Yeah. What'd you do over the weekend? What was your
I didn't do
Friday
much,
night?
bro.
Really?
I mean, last night I went bowling, and that was fun as fuck. We did cosmic bowling.
Yeah.
All the, strobe lights going and stuff. We went to, I forget what the place was even called. It was a bowling alley in the falls.
Yeah.
It was still dope, but I'm not going to
Stonehenge?
lie, bro. No. It was called something else. I don't know. I'm not going to lie, though. Spins is where it's at. Spins is popping, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like, for that cosmic bowling stuff, it's like a rave at Spins. Mm-hmm. It was still fun though. We went with Maggie's family. We were getting our bowl on.
Hell yeah.
I think I got a 1:38. I think was
You're a
what I
good
bowled
bowler?
last night. I'm okay. I'm not too bad.
Can you do the spin on the ball?
No, I can't. Well, I can, but I'm not good at it. I kind of got good doing like speed balls. Like I just wing that shit right in the middle.
Hell yeah.
And that's just how I do it, man.
Honestly, every time I bowl, I'm always trying to do the spins, and it ends up hurting my wrist, like my
Yeah.
forearm.
It
a lot.
does,
Yeah.
man.
Like not
Yeah,
just my
dude.
wrist, but like the muscle, bro. It like feels like my hand muscles, my tendons are like
Yeah.
sore from the way I'm throwing.
It's probably just because you're not doing it often. You know what I mean?
Not
Yeah.
only that, but that was kind of a revelation I had recently because I haven't been bowling a lot recently, but like I've been going more often than I usually do recently for some reason. It's actually fun as fuck. Like I want to go bowling more often. I love
It is a
bowling.
great time.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good way to hang out.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
But
Throw some fucking racks, dude.
yeah, recently I had a revelation that I think the determining like the 180 point of when you realize you're not a fucking teenager anymore is when you realize you have to start stretching before you bowl.
I don't.
Dude, I have to stretch before I bowl or I'm sore as fuck the next day.
I would have to stretch my arms, my forearms and stuff, but that's about it.
No, I just do like a quick little, warm up thing.
All right, well,
but-
I don't blame you. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Dude, when I was a
We are
teenager, I could just go to the bowling alley and wing that shit and just be fine.
I don't know if I told this on the last podcast, but like speaking of being old,
Yeah.
Tylen picks up my sister all the time,
Oh, yeah?
and I was talking to my sister. I was like, "Hey, you like being picked up from Tylen and stuff?" And she's like, "Yeah, he's cool." And I was like,
That's how she sounded.
Yeah, and I
He
was
is
just-
cool. I agree with her. Tylen's the shit.
for real.
Fucking love that guy.
I was thinking in front of her. I was like, "Yeah, I've been friends with him since like freshman year of high school."
Hell yeah.
And I was like, "That's like 2013, 2014."
Oh, my
You know,
God.
I was like-
man.
Like 10 years.
Dude,
I was like, "What?"
that's crazy.
She looked at me,
bro.
dude. She was like, "You're old." I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, we're some old heads, bro. I was looking through Netflix the other day and I forget what the movie was, but I saw a movie that like I remembered like loving as a kid. Like I watched it a lot and like it was one of my favorite movies at the time. I completely forget what it was for some reason, but I looked at the date of like when the movie came out and it said 2004 and I was thinking like 2004 doesn't really seem like that long ago. But bro, that was almost 20 years ago. That's almost 2 decades ago now.
Damn.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about. That's
I was-
wild.
Do you
man.
guys
We're getting
remember
old.
2004?
No.
No.
Really?
No.
I don't think so.
I think I
I
was
don't
in.
think I do either.
Wait,
I mean,
how old was I?
I was 4.
5. I was 5. I was in kindergarten.
I was 4.
So
Yeah.
technically, I guess I do remember that.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah. I remember not really knowing how to tie my shoe, and I remember cleanup time.
Yeah.
like, very vividly.
Yeah, I remember definitely bits and pieces from when
Yeah.
I was around that age, but the molestation really does a good job at blocking out a lot of your childhood.
Well, that's not good.
It is what it is. It's all
Well-
right. It shaped me into the man I am now.
I got suspended twice in kindergarten.
What?
What? No way.
What the fuck
We gotta
did you
hear
do?
about this, man. We gotta
right.
hear about this.
Dude, these
Come on.
Modelo's came from the fucking Arctic.
Dude, you
feel
turned me
how
on
cold
to a
these
nice
are?
cold Modelo, bro.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
beautiful.
I might have to hop on the Modelo
I'm
wave.
telling you. Cheers,
Dude,
my
at the
friends,
same
once
time-
again.
I had a nice nitro Guinness at the bowling alley. Dude, it was so nice, man. So
Nitro
nice.
Guinness?
It's how they can Guinness. They put a little like ball of like nitrous
Oh,
ones or something in it to
what?
like
The ones that have the
Oh,
little balls in
shit.
them?
yeah. So
What?
Okay, I know what
so
you're talking
they
about.
do that
Dope.
because when you pour it from the can, instead of it being canned, it's like a fresh off the tap beer every single time,
yeah.
and it's beautiful. I love a nice
That's
fresh
sick,
Guinness,
dude.
bro. Yeah,
I'm not a fan of Guinness, to be honest.
I love it.
I
man.
try. I
love
mean,
it.
I might like it now. I just tried it like a long time ago.
Yeah.
When we used to live together.
Yeah. I just like I'm more of a fan of sipping alcohols now. Like slow pace kind of like get fucked up but like not really quick kind
Yeah.
of.
I mean,
And yeah, that's why I like, I like sipping on like hard liquor drinks. I like old fashions and I like, dark Guinness. You doing
I
all
don't
right
think
with
I've
that,
ever
Jared?
had
dropped
a
his seat.
Guinness. Yeah, I had to drop down to your
He was like,
level.
yeah.
Because I was really high.
That's all right.
You know what I mean?
Dude, this is dope. I kind of like having it like more close in. It feels like we're in that 70s show.
it feels like we're really talking.
It feels
Feels
like
like we're
now we have
connected.
to really be engaged.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's nice. I kind of like it.
We're
I
like
think we
all
should-
right here.
Fuck yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But speaking of our weekends, me and Sox were pretty much ganging all weekend.
Yeah, what did you guys do? You guys were having fun.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
Chilling.
sick all
Yeah.
week. I'm finally like to the point. I've been sick for the past like 4 or 5 days, and it's been so shitty. But I'm to the point now where I feel way better. It's just I got some like nasally kind of like drainage and shit going on. So I think tomorrow I'll be good to go for
Oh,
sure. Yeah.
me and Sox were just pretty much chilling,
We've just
watching
been
some basketball,
Literally
Fuck yeah.
watching the tournament.
Fuck yeah, dude.
drinking Modelos.
Hell yeah. I love it.
Yeah, dude, it was a fun weekend. I had a good time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Good. I wish I could have. Dude, I wanted to go out for St. Patrick's Day so bad.
I did too.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. I told Tylen I was gonna play the game with him, and
Yeah.
I did. And like I ended up going to Sox's, but like part of me really wanted to go out to the bars, bro. and just
Same,
get
bro.
Fucking hammered.
Part of me did too.
Just as St. Patty's Day, the bitches are out, bro. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I
No,
felt.
but I wanted to go out too. I feel you.
Yeah, I 100% would have too if I wasn't sick. I just felt like shit, man. And like I was at that point where like I could have gone out if I really, really wanted to, but I was trying to think smart. Like rest is so important when you're sick, bro.
Yeah.
It's so important.
Honestly, dude, what got me to like be open to going out all the time and trying to like fucking do shit a lot, like getting drunk wise, is my trip to Texas, bro. It's
Yeah?
like I was working a lot and I made the most of the time that I had off.
Hell
and
yeah,
I was
man.
getting drunk every fucking day after work.
Fuck yeah.
And like the way my coworkers would live, they would do that and then they'd hit up the club on the weekend, bro. And I'm just like, all right, that's too much for me.
Yeah.
But like respect, like you guys are fucking getting it.
Hell yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So
Absolutely.
like when I'm up here in Ohio, I try to live the best way I can.
Yeah, for
having
sure.
the most fucking
yeah,
fun.
I respect that. I like that a lot.
Because they don't have a lot of time. They probably don't have as much time as I do to have fun.
Yeah.
So I try to make the most of the time that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, the thing that like keeps me going out and like having fun is you guys, bro. Like the gang. I love going out with you guys. We have the best fucking time, man. We
I
really
agree.
do.
Yeah.
It's so much fun,
I
bro.
think the other night, that Friday night when we went to Zephyr and shit,
Yeah.
I think that was probably the first time I've ever like went out with
Yeah,
you?
like went out. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, we
that
had
was
some,
fun,
we had some
dude.
crazy house parties that you attended.
Yeah, but no,
back
that
in
was the
day,
first
but-
time that we went out to the bar, though.
Yeah, for sure. And that
Yeah.
was we got to start doing that more often,
That
bro.
was a good time.
We
Yeah.
got to start bringing Apex Prey out with us too.
Dude,
We're
I
gonna
just
start vlogging and shit.
I used to want to go out all the time, and then there was a period of time where like I was just cool chilling at home, getting drunk as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Which is definitely fine. I still love doing that.
Yeah, it's still fun. It's
But
also
now-
kind of destructive though.
Yeah. But now I'm just like, bro, I want to go out. You know?
Yeah.
I want to hear some music. I want to see some stupid shit.
Yeah.
You know?
There's definitely it's still fun, but there's a big difference kind of emotionally like between getting drunk as fuck, just staying at home and getting
Yeah.
drunk as fuck going
It's a
out
vibe,
with the gang.
bro.
Or
It's a
you
whole
going to
vibe.
bed.
Yeah, for sure.
You go to
Yeah.
bed early
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you get drunk as fuck at home. And
You
you're
just get
like,
sad.
Alright, that was it.
I guess I'm just drunk falling
Man,
asleep
you're just
now.
like, damn, I didn't do anything tonight.
You got the fucking spins.
Yeah, just with Love Island playing in the background.
Yeah.
How's Love Island been,
I've
bro?
fallen
You
victim
got
to
any
that.
updates for us?
Dude, honestly, I finished like
Fucking
season 7 or something
F-word.
like that. You might as well say it.
No, I'm not trying to get canceled. Not yet, anyway.
We're
All
12 minutes in. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
But
We can
I
say
watched-
slurs now.
I watched this last season. We can say slurs.
They're not listening at this point.
We're past 2 minutes of the podcast. We can just say,
We could say whatever. No one's really listening.
only like 60 people are going to hear this.
I don't know.
It's not like that's 200,000.
Dude, speaking of that,
Oh boy.
my buddy Chris Drew, I think I've talked about him. He's on
Maybe.
a Menace to Sports podcast
Oh yeah,
with this
you
guy
talked
named
about him.
Zach Smith. I think he was an Ohio State wide receiver coach or something.
Okay.
And yeah, he texted me talking about the podcast. He was like, "Tell me a little bit about it." I
Hell
told
yeah.
him like we started it like half a year ago, pretty much, probably almost a year ago.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we're getting up there.
This is our 31st episode.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, bro. That's dope. Our St. Patrick's Day episode was the 30th episode.
I thought that too.
That was
pretty
a
good.
great episode, bro.
I loved it.
That was nice. That was
yeah,
fun.
he was like, "I love to see you're out here doing, that."
Hell yeah, bro.
He's like, "I'm all about that podcast shit, bro."
Absolutely.
He's like, "Keep growing, I'll help you guys in any way that I can." And
Fuck
stuff.
yeah, bro.
I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. But,
I
like,
love that shit.
They're on a whole different side of podcasts.
Oh
though.
yeah, yeah,
They're on the sports side. You know what I'm saying? They're fucking
yeah.
They're talking about trades, plays, all that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
A lick.
Yeah,
of
they're on
anything,
like the
dude.
they're on like the intelligent side of podcasts. We're on like the,
Yeah,
the
I agree.
So they're
goofy
just like
chilling with
straight
friends side.
sports.
Yeah, straight sports. We're
Yeah.
like we're stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we're,
yeah.
We're dumb.
No,
Like-
yeah.
Like it's
We're just pretty random.
the people who listen to them will tune into us and be like, "What?"
Yeah, but on the other side of that, the people that would listen to us and then tune into them would be like, dude, I'm just trying to like chill and like laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not trying
and
to
it's
get
not
some analytics.
right, and it's not
But
like
some people are though.
yeah,
A lot
no,
of
that's what I'm
people
saying.
are.
That's the beautiful thing about podcasting, bro. Especially nowadays, is that there's so many. Like, there's something for everybody.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to shout out this this podcast I've been listening to recently. It's called Real Dictators, dude. I've been obsessively listening to this podcast. They talk about real dictators. Like, they talk about like legendary, like genocidal dictators and
Yeah.
like their behind the scenes lives and like shit that they were into and stuff. It's nuts, bro. As you and all of our listeners know, I'm a very avid podcast listener. I'm a huge podcast fan. Like, all I do at work, I'm a mechanic, so I just have my earbuds in, I'm working on shit, and I'm just listening to podcasts like fucking 12 hours a day pretty much.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I like podcasts. I like listening to them a lot. I'll listen to them for like half my day. That's like probably
Really?
5 hours at least, or like
Yeah.
4. And that's like pushing it for me.
Really?
Because, yeah, I like to, I'm not going to lie. I just like going under the hypnosis of Yeat. And,
Yeah, understandable.
dude, I'll be stuck on that for hours too.
Yeah. We know. We know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Real Dictators podcast. Look them up and like look into it if you're into history and shit. Cause
Shout out them.
dude, it's
Shout out
so
them.
fucking cool, man. And it's like there's like a whole production team behind it. Like it's a high dollar, like legit podcast. So it's like it sounds like you're watching a documentary. Like that's how like well
That's
done
dope.
it is. And I'm on hour. This is about to be a really embarrassing thing that I'm gonna say, but I'm on like hour 12, I think, out of like 23 hours of this Hitler series that they did. Bro, I've been obsessed with it.
That's
It's
kinda cool.
nuts,
Yeah.
dude. Learning about history and shit, dude.
Hitler?
They really like it's like an
That's
hour.
crazy.
It's an hour an episode, and they have released like 20 something episodes.
Do you
of
want
it.
to
Damn,
know?
that's
Yeah,
nuts.
and they're still
So
going.
how often
They're
do
still
they
going.
release the
Like weekly, yeah.
just weekly?
It's pretty much weekly, yeah.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
That's pretty
so
much a
they do
straight
their
across-
other shit like on the regular, or is that part of their?
That's like they're doing the Hitler thing now. Like
Okay.
before they did, I also listened to their Kim Jong Il episode, which is nuts, by the way, dude. I'm telling you, like I'm listening to the shit at work, just jaw dropped, like mind blown about the private lives of these fucking genocidal dictators. It's nuts, bro. Did you guys know Kim Jong Il drowned his brother in a creek because he was the last thing standing in his way of claiming the air of North Korea?
Dude, that's like
That's
some.
Cain
That's some
and Abel
Game of
shit.
Thrones
That's
shit.
like some Lion King shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro.
It's nuts, bro. It's crazy shit. I'm telling you, like, if any of our listeners out there, if you guys are into history or you want to learn more about history or anything, it's a podcast to listen to. It's nuts, man.
No cap. That ain't shit compared to the hours I have in Apex, bro.
Yeah?
I looked the other day, like 2 days ago. I have like 1,600 hours.
Yeah? Apex Legends you're talking about,
Yeah.
not Apex Prey?
Yeah, Apex Legends. I have fucking 1,600. It's like
That's
61
crazy,
days,
bro.
It's insane.
That's crazy.
Do we even have that many hours as a podcast?
Probably
No,
not.
no, absolutely not. We have like maybe 45, 50 hours total, I'd say.
I'm a decorated soldier, so
Absolutely. Damn, that's crazy. We have like probably close to 50 hours of podcasting done.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you got to think most
30
of our
episodes
episodes
or
are
an hour?
like an hour and a half or over. Most of them. Only recently we started cutting it down to closer to like an hour, hour 10.
if you guys want to take another shot,
Oh, fuck.
you could take like a halfie.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't have anything else to do today.
I mean, I don't really either. I would just maybe.
Are you gonna kick us out again?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, you guys can fucking chill. I don't care. We could hang. Let's watch a movie or something.
I'm not watching.
Let's get
a
fucked
movie.
up and watch
Avatar?
a movie, bro.
I'll get sad if I
Dude,
watch
let's
a
get
movie.
fucked up and watch Avatar.
If I'm drunk and watching a movie, it's
Bro, we
not a
could pull
fun
it up
time.
right here.
Why?
Right now.
What do you mean? You're drunk and watching a movie. It's
I
Yeah,
not a
what
good
the
time.
fuck?
I like doing stuff. I told you. I like. To
What if
What
we
a
go?
weird guy.
What if we
I'd
go?
rather work out
Cisco's
drunk.
like, I like driving while I'm trashed.
Literally.
All right.
What if we go shoot the bow?
I would shoot the
Yeah,
fucking
bro,
bow.
let's shoot the bow.
You'd shoot the bow?
Fuck yeah,
at
dude.
somebody.
We gotta bundle up
At
though. It's
somebody.
like 20 degrees.
Oh, I didn't get you guys. Fuck, my
Oh,
fault.
yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Oh man,
you doing?
this is rough.
I don't know.
Let me mark down this time so we can edit and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
1925.
All right.
I hold my way.
Riding in that Tonka as a heavyweight champion.
Dude, we
He's
just
gotta
like,
turn this
no matter how many times we talk about copyright issues, we just go for it. Fuck it.
Shout out Yeat.
I hold my weight. Riding in it, tongue. It's a heavyweight champ.
Come on. Oh, we got Kentucky Straight Bourbon going. That's the shit we're on today, I guess.
There you go. I got a little hat.
Fuck, man, this is like my third. You had the glasses. Cisco's got titties. All right.
Glasses.
Hold up the glasses to the camera.
The man with the glasses.
Cheers.
Hang on. Cheers.
Cheers,
my friends.
our lovely listeners. Thank you all.
Cut.
Oof.
All right. All right. We're back.
We're back.
It helps me get through the shot listening to Yeat. Honestly, Yeat
I can
helps me
respect
get
that.
through a
It
lot
gives
of
you
things.
energy, doesn't it?
Listening to stories about Hitler gets me through a lot of things. So
Hey, to each their own.
to each their own, brother.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that, like, if you listen to too much Yeat, that you might just kind of lose?
Become a zombie.
Yeah, you might just become like a bot. You might kind of just lose
Do you think
a
it's
sense of like
Self.
other
I got you.
music.
I got you words wise. Do you think it loses a little bit of your humanity every time you listen to Yeat for 5 hours straight?
No.
No.
I would have to say that
That's
listening,
exactly what someone who lost their humanity would say.
I think listening to Yeat feels like I have an expanded taste on music. Not
I
feel the same way.
Actually-
not more of an inclusive taste, but that's not how I feel. Like I just feel I like a lot of music, I know that, but right now I'm fucking obsessed with Yeat. I'd pay so much money to go see Yeat concert.
I understand that. I genuinely understand that. I do.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm right there with you. I love Yeat,
Yeah.
so I feel
You guys have turned me on to Yeat. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a fan at first. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
But it's
like,
pure hypnosis. Like when you were playing it
is.
earlier,
It is.
I was talking to Ethan's mom, bro, and you turned heavyweight on. And like I was saying, bro, all I heard was the "Ahoo."
Go ahead, Sox. Go ahead. We had a whole conversation about you and Yeat before you showed
So
up.
listen, so it's already in my head, right?
Alright.
So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, we were just sitting here waiting on you. And I'm like, fuck. I'm about to play some music. So I played some fucking Yeat, and we were listening. And I said, watch. If we have this shit planned, when Cisco gets here, as soon as he walks in, it's gonna be like he's in a
You
trance.
literally said
he's
it's
gonna
gonna take him over. He's gonna hit.
he's gonna
It's
stop.
a trans. No, for real.
I said you were gonna stop, and you were just gonna start saying the lyrics, and you were just gonna forget everything else and just be like, Yeat. And just be into it.
No, it's bad.
And you did.
I was mid conversation with your mom, and I lost track of what we were talking about because all I heard was heavyweight champion. I was like, ugh.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
That's
Dude,
great.
he has that effect.
he does.
Why
He
do you
does.
think that? Why does he
I
have
think.
that effect?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Let me hear why you think.
All right. I was philosophizing about this
Okay.
yesterday.
Philosophizing.
I meditate a lot, and oftentimes, if I'm struggling to like put myself into that like thinking about nothing trance when I'm meditating, I'll think about other stuff and try to think about things objectively without any emotion like involved. You know what I mean? So I think actually put a pin in the Yeat. Let me go off on a rant a little bit here. I think it's very, very important to analyze things about your life fully objectively without any emotion involved whatsoever. And it's very hard to do, but I've actually found through meditation makes that easy to do. And I think it's important. Like if you're struggling with financials or whatever, a lot of times, you know, just on that example, you know, other factors come into play when you're thinking about it through your day-to-day life, and it makes you hesitate going to places that you actually want to go, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? So like if you're in the dating game, let's say, or if you're struggling with work or whatever, a lot of that shit, a lot of that stuff, that monotonous bullshit that we go through on our daily lives comes into play when we're thinking about our actual problems. Whereas you should just be thinking about your actual problems, not all the other shit and how that has to do with your problems, because you can't control anything besides you, right? So through meditation, I've been able to think about things very objectively, just how they portray to me and myself, you know, because that's all that's all I can control, right?
All right, Captain, we're all good.
We good?
We're good.
All right. So, back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Sox's I don't even know. Fuck it. Back to meditation, right? Okay. In all seriousness. First of all, I'm sorry for that cut. I'm sure that was very weird. We'll figure it out. We just had a massive technical difficulty. Almost broke some very expensive equipment. Anyway, back to it. So yeah, basically my whole point was that meditation allows me to think about my problems very objectively. And it genuinely works to solve my problems, right? Because if you're focused on all this other crazy outside shit, like interjecting into your problems, then you're never going to fix your problems because you're always going to have an excuse as to why your problems aren't able to be fixed, right?
Correct.
So you take away that outside shit, you fix your fucking problem, and then you deal with that outside shit.
So do you
is basically my point.
Do you find with meditating, like, I know you said you find it easy to, like, solve things within yourself and
Yes.
stuff. So, like, when you're meditating, you're actively thinking of your problems?
So that's the thing.
Because, like, aren't you trying to think about nothing and just breathe?
So,
You know?
okay, there are, first of all, there are many, many different forms of meditation. There's many things you can do. If you really like shooting the bow, for example, which is something we're about to go do after we record, right? That could be a form of meditation. If that's something that you love doing that makes you not think about any bullshit or any like problems in your life or anything, then that's a form of meditation, you know? If you listening to Yeat genuinely makes you happier and it makes you forget about your problems and it just makes you like okay and content with life, then that's a form of meditation, right?
That makes
But-
sense.
I'll be
Yeah.
meditating.
But there are also legitimate forms of meditation where you actually are proactive and you try to heal yourself, pretty much. Super hippie shit, but it's the shit I'm into, so fuck it. I'm going to talk about it on my podcast, right?
So you were, to bring it back, you were objectively thinking about Yeat.
no.
Let's bring it back.
No,
Yeah,
I wasn't.
Oh, you
Yeah,
were?
yeah.
you were saying
Yeah,
that.
no, yeah, I was, actually.
Okay.
And I came to the conclusion that Yeat is the style of music, the way the lyrics go into the instrumentals and the fucking, bass and shit like that, the way it all collabs and turns into the vibe of Yeat basically is it's a party music. It's a music for partying. And that's a very important thing because we get into these monotonous routines of our lives, and every adult human being out there who has a full-time job and who is maybe trying to pursue their goals or whatever and just trying to get through life misses the days when they were young and the days when they could just be carefree and just have a good time. You know what I mean? And Yeat embodies that vibe. So you can be any age and you listen to Yeat and you really try to feed into that vibe, and it just makes you feel like you're fucking ready to go. You're ready to party. You're ready to have a good time with life. That's when I meditated on Yeat. That's what I came out with.
That is the vibe.
No, it really is.
That's what it is. And if you think about it, it's a deep thing. It's a legit fucking thing because you can have that mentality and still be okay with life. Like, life is very, very temporary. And when people do things that they don't want to do, or, when people do things just to get money, just so they can get by, it's necessary to live in our society, unfortunately, but it's just not important. Like, we all die. Why would you go through this very temporary life doing what you don't want to do? It's just so stupid, man.
Yeah.
It's
Why
so
would you
dumb.
go through your life, like, not listening to Yeat? For real.
Yeah. So when I listen to Yeat, that's what I get out of it. When you listen to Yeat, you just get
I remember
Hypnotized.
when you didn't really like him. And then
Yeah.
I told you we just had to get, like, drunk together and
Yeah.
listen to some
Yeah.
Yeat. And
You
that's
told me.
exactly what happened.
Yep.
And now it's like, Yeat,
Yep.
Yeat concert, Yeat concert.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go to one
I
for
told
sure.
my sister that's
Yeah.
what I want for my birthday and my mom. Like,
Hell yeah.
I want concert tickets. I'll pay for travel. I don't give
What
a
if we
fuck.
got to interview him like that guy?
That'd go
That
crazy.
would go stupid.
You know what I'm talking
We probably
about?
wouldn't
Yeah.
understand a word he's saying. He's probably just
The guy who interviewed him was
Nah, bro,
just-
I'd be like, bro,
He's
let
just
me
like,
see.
he's like, what do you do? And he was like, nothing. I just be at the house.
He did say that.
He was like,
that's funny.
he's like, what do you do at the house? And he was like, I just be chilling, make food. He was like,
Make food. He did say that.
He was like, what kind of food you make? He was like, cereal. He's like, how many bowls of cereal do you eat a day?
Man.
And he was like, shit, like 14, 13, 14.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He
Yeah.
literally said he eats
Like 13.
13 bowls of
God
cereal a
damn.
day.
That's worse than smoking cigarettes. Oh my god.
13
bro.
bowls of cereal a day.
That's nuts.
Bro, I was telling you
Unless
earlier,
it's like Special K or something.
just like
healthy
13
shit.
bowls of frosted
What if
flakes.
Yeat eats like 13 bowls of healthy cereal just all day?
I don't
K,
think it was.
Special K cereal.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. I forget what it was.
Fucking, it's
I
probably
want to
like
say it
Fruit
was like
Loops.
Frosted Flakes or something.
I think it was Frosted Flakes.
I think it was Frosted
Yeah.
Flakes.
Dude, but
We're
yeah.
gonna
that's
look
great.
it up. We're gonna put it in there.
Nah, I think Socks was telling me the other day, he's like, bro, would you pop a pill and go watch Yeat? And I was like, I stopped and thought about it. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to lie. If I stopped and thought about it right there, like, I would think about it,
Right.
you know?
Because
And,
that's
like,
Yeat's vibe. He preaches pharmaceuticals.
I would do healthy
Health.
and safe MDMA
Okay.
by Dr.
right.
Carl Hart.
Okay. I understand.
I don't condone to any drug use.
I don't
I don't either. I don't either. We can't. We
No.
cannot.
I-
It's
that
just
was a
too
complete
fucking risky
joke.
right now.
That was a
man.
very
complete joke.
bad joke by
Yeah,
me.
that's
Didn't
okay.
even
It's
laugh.
all right. It's okay. I just anyone listening to that, you can rewind it 10 seconds and see my face when he first started to say it, because it's just
Because
it's
okay.
so scary to joke about right now. That's the thing. It's
That's
like
why I said
it's
safe
fucked,
from
man.
Dr. Carl Hart.
Yeah,
So,
it's
but
such
it
a
was a bad
fucked
joke.
topic.
it
Bro.
was a joke because
okay.
of how unrealistic it was.
Yes. It's just
Because I know you wouldn't do that.
man.
And if you know I wouldn't, then you know.
But you almost considered it because of Yeat.
That's true. It's
Hypnosis.
a party. It's a fucking
So
party
how do you
music.
think?
Man.
So how do you think Yeat?
Affects our children.
Yeah. How do you think he's affecting our society right now?
I have a strong will, and if he's
A lot of people don't though.
willing to compromise my views, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying at all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like popping a pill.
Is that
okay.
your view?
No, like if I'm willing to consider that,
Because of him?
yes, because of him, and I feel like I have a strong will.
Mm-hmm.
I know that there's people with a less stronger will than me. I'll say that with a fucking big chest, you know. But I know those people would crack easily and take a pill.
Correct. So, with that being said, do you think Yeat is more positive to our society or more of a negative influence to our society? If you don't consider yourself and you just consider
Right.
the whole of humanity objectively, if you take an average of that, maybe that average is higher than your IQ, maybe it's lower. I would assume there's a lot of dumb fucking people out there. Otherwise, the world wouldn't be in the state that it's in right now.
I would say he's good for the course of humanity
Okay, explain.
because he's not one of those rappers who you can hear specifically all the time. He's more of a mumble rapper, you know?
He's not one of those rappers that you can really hear at all.
He's not one of those
Yeah.
guys that you can really understand, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not. And
because he doesn't know how to speak fucking English.
with that being said, with his music, it's more of a beat than him talking about like, "Hey, do these fucking pills." You know what I'm saying? I just pop
Okay.
3 pillies in him. I mean,
I see where you're going. I see where you're going. I see where you're going with that. It's more of the. So what you're basically saying is the
feel it.
the energy that Yeat provides to the world is more of a vibe than it is a literal sense of listen to these lyrics and abide by them. It's more of you take the lyrics and the
Yeah.
beat and the bass and the rhythm and you bring it all together and it gives you just a fun vibe.
Vibe.
he doesn't even necessarily give you a message throughout his lyrics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His message is throughout his melody
Yeah.
and him.
His
with his
message
melody.
his message isn't pop a pill. His message is catch a vibe.
Yes.
Yes.
So I would say
Facts.
overall he's better for humanity than 42 Doug.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know much about 42 Doug, to be honest with you.
Why did he just come into the?
I'm just thinking about other rappers that
Okay.
that are just
Alright.
probably negative, you know,
All right.
You think he's negative?
more than Yeat. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Fair.
All
Fair.
right.
That's fair. All right. Cool. Well, we got that established.
You got
That's
crazy
good.
talk, bro?
Yeah, I got some fucking crazy talk. Where's my phone?
I know you do.
Yeah. So,
We just spent like 40 minutes on Yeat.
yeah, we spent a minute on Yeat.
Hypnosis.
Yeah, we're hypnotized for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I had another thing to talk about, actually. First of all, I was thinking about this the other day. I was looking at our new logo, right? We're some 007 James Bond-like characters. I was trying to think about who we are in our logo. Who are we? Like, what are our lives in our logo? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I love our logo, but, like, we haven't really established what our logo is all about, why it has to do with us. What do you think? What do you think your vibe is? I feel like my vibe in the logo is kind of like a more kind of like aerobic kind of spy that like does somersaults and shit and like jumps into the shadow or whatever. I think that's kind of the vibe I pick up with mine, just because I'm down on a knee, I'm ready to tumble and shit. You know what I
Dude
mean?
can do fucking gymnastics.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I
What about
can see
you?
that.
What about you?
Me,
I kind of saw yours as like more of like a "What's up, bitch? I'm here. Let's fucking shoot." You know what I mean?
yeah, I felt like I read me as more of a main character. Not to toot
Yeah.
my horn, but
Yeah.
like,
No. Yeah, for
I
sure.
felt
You're
like
like the
me as-
Arnold of
and
the
then-
movie.
And then I felt like Socks was like the low key, like more badass guy than anyone else in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like that kind of vibe.
He's
for
the guy
me.
who's like more serious and
Yeah.
like I'll fucking kill somebody.
Yeah.
Like that kind of guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Cisco looks like he can't. Like he shoots. A
Yeah,
lot.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You probably shoot.
Yeah.
You look like you shoot your gun the most.
I look like the guy that's like, all right, the sun is facing west. There's a shadow over here. Let's roll over here real quick.
Yep.
Let's sneak in real quick. And Cisco looks like the kind of guy that cocks back his fucking shotgun. He's like, let's kick that door in, bro.
Yep.
And then Socks is the kind of guy that's like, you guys are both fucking idiots.
Yeah, he's just
let's
sitting
think
in the
about this for
corner,
a
like-
minute.
He's like,
Sharpening his fucking knife.
what are you guys doing?
You fucking plebeians.
No, he's like Raphael from the Ninja Turtles for real. That's
Every once in a while, he like pushes his hair back behind his ear. Just does a little.
I kind of feel Latina. I feel like I should know how to speak Spanish.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do look like
Yeah,
you
a
should
little
speak
bit.
Spanish.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Me and
For sure.
Cisco got recruited from the cartel.
Yeah. Is there
I'm
another
the-
Modelo?
I'm the U.S. FBI agent that got paired with you guys. Like against my will,
You're about to
but it
help
ends
us-
up working out.
You're about to help us sell cocaine
Yeah,
through the government on the low.
it'd be poppy seeds, Vietnam. That's us. Oh, that's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Nice bubble, bro.
It's just still there. I'm going to leave it.
All right, cool. Well, I'm glad we got that established. I've been thinking of taking another social media break, bro.
Bro, I was just talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you on the game with me when I said that?
I don't.
I was
I don't
like,
think
dude,
so.
I want to delete TikTok, bro. I want to delete like Twitter, everything.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough now because like, we have a fucking podcast, so we have to post clips, we have to be active in our comments and shit. And it's just yeah, I don't know. I feel like social media as a whole, like some parts of it are good, but for the most part, I don't think it's healthy for us, dude.
No.
I really don't. I don't think it's good for us at all. Like, I love TikTok because it shows me, like, what I like, so I'll just, like, lay there and scroll through TikTok and, like, just laugh, laugh at funny stuff. But it's also, like, so fucking, it's just weirdly hypnotizing. It's, like, monotonous. Like, you find yourself sucked into a a rabbit hole of just sitting there. You could sit there for hours just going through TikTok, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's bad, dude.
yeah, and then I try to fucking switch it up from TikTok because I think TikTok's unhealthy and it fucks up your mind, and then I'll go to Instagram and it's like just like, you know, Instagram, Snapchat, all that shit. It's all just like it just shows you unhealthy shit. Like if you're into, you know, true crime or whatever, it'll show you just murders happening in Florida or, you know, just mass shootings. And, you know, if you're not into that, you're a typical like dude just mindlessly scrolling through social media. It'll show you tits. It'll show you these fucking
The
Instagram
tits
influencers.
and ass, bro. That's a big one.
Bro, it's all just
Yep.
it's all so bad
bots.
for you, bro.
The bots, bro.
It's all designed to just suck you in so that
Yep.
you don't have any original thought and you can't think for yourself. You're just a fucking zombie. It's nuts.
Go home after a long 13-hour shift with hard hands and look at tits on TikTok.
Right. And it's not good for you, bro.
Fucked.
It really isn't. I really want to take a break, but I don't know. It's hard to take a break when you're a content creator, you know?
We're
It's
content creators.
It's a dilemma that I'm going through right now, bro. It's a real dilemma. I don't know what to do. I've been thinking about starting off with deleting my personal TikTok, and only using the Apex Prey account.
Yeah, I mean,
So
that'd be a
because
good
that's
start.
not my For You page, you know.
Yeah.
So I can't get like sucked into that, you know.
Yeah.
That might motivate you to make more content.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm saying. I need to fucking figure something out, man, because I find myself just getting sucked into the social media
Yeah.
bullshit.
I
and
find
it's
it
tough.
hard. Like, I get off of work, bro. If I have like a light day and I get off early, I'll think I'll have time to just sit down and chill on my phone.
Yeah,
But I actively try not to do that. Even though
Yeah.
I know I have time, I just know once I like open up my phone, go on TikTok, I'm sucked in for at least
yeah,
like a half
yeah.
hour.
It's tough. It's like
And that's
it's like just as hard, if not harder, than like motivating yourself to go to the gym. Like it has to be a conscious effort.
Yeah.
Like you have to be like, I have to prevent myself from opening up my phone and going into these apps.
And it's
Like,
cool that you said that because like most of the time, like when I get home, I find myself like either wanting to just like sit down for a second, watch TikTok,
Yeah.
or immediately fucking take some pre-workout. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Go
Yeah.
down to the gym.
Right, yeah.
You know, get my
100%.
pump in. And lately, I've been doing that. Like
I have too,
I've been
dude.
staying strong.
I have too.
Going to the gym. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, same. It's been feeling really great.
Yeah.
It really has. It feels so fucking good when you get into a routine of working out.
Do you
I've been
wanna
getting
know?
kind of bigger too. I've been like bringing my form back kind
Hell
of
yeah,
like
dude. I
I'm
love
feeling
to hear
good,
that.
man.
Do you want
Yeah.
to know something cool?
What?
When I was do you remember when I was lifting for a little minute when I had my long hair and stuff?
Yeah.
So my bench max at the time.
Yeah, we were
was
going
like,
to the gym together and shit then. That was
yeah.
fun.
My bench max was like 160 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, like in the calculator from what I'm repping, it could be like 175.
Fuck
and I'm
yeah.
just like,
Hell yeah, bro.
like I feel
Dude,
fucking strong,
Dude,
dude.
you want to hear something dope about me kind of on the same sense? So as you know, I've been like really big into the like body weight kind of workouts, you know, like in handstands and like, you know, just what's it called?
Calisthenics.
Calisthenics, yeah. Pull-ups and shit like that. I've been on a big kick of that, and I've been feeling great. My grip strength has been fucking awesome. I've been hitting the heavy bag, getting my cardio up and shit. And just these past couple weeks, I've been hitting the weights again, like bodybuilding kind of workouts, and it feels fucking great. And since I've been doing the calisthenics work, something about my muscle fibers have gotten like so dense from the calisthenics that I'm able to put up weight that I was never able to put up before. Like I got on like some incline dumbbell presses and shit,
Hell
and I was
yeah.
putting up like 50s. I was like, oh, I feel good, man.
I love incline dumbbell press,
Same.
bro. That
It's
shit
nice.
is so nice.
Hell yeah.
That's like one of my main workouts for real.
Yeah, I like dumbbell flies too.
Yeah.
I love chest day almost as much as arms.
Same.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
on this new program. I actually just started it last week. Do you remember how I was telling you? Like, there's like 4 of us pretty much that lift in the gym consistently.
Yeah.
So we had all talked about having like a meetup soon, which is where we just meet up together, max out on fucking everything.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Go crazy. And we all decided we wanted to do it after the end of the same program that we all take.
Okay.
So we all started the program on the same day, and it's a 6-week program. And at the
Dude,
very
I'd like
end
to
of it,
join you on that.
Yeah,
That'd be
dude.
fucking fire.
it's dope. And like at the end of the program, we're about to have the meet, about to try to hit some numbers, bro.
Dude, I would seriously like to join you on that. Like,
All right.
if possible.
Yeah.
Are you guys still doing the program that's heavily surrounded by like squats and bench and like
Yeah.
the
It's
3 or 4 main workouts or whatever?
His name is I forget his first name, but it's Candido. It's a
Okay.
Candido strength training program.
Okay.
And each week is like different workouts, but it's based around the same like shit.
Fuck
Squat,
yeah.
bench, deadlift, incline dumbbells, pull-ups, all that kind of shit.
Hell yeah.
And
Dude, I would really like to join you on that because
should.
I haven't done those workouts like in a long fucking time. I can't remember the last time I've benched or squatted, but I've been doing workouts that surround those areas and I've been
Yeah.
getting a lot stronger. So I would definitely like to see where I'm at with those.
The cool thing with that is I'm doing this all through an app. It's through an app called Boost Camp. I looked up like Nathan knows it. He's been super hip to it, I guess, for a while, and he's run this program multiple times. And I downloaded it and I put in my maxes and stuff, like what I'm repping at the time, and it'll tell me my estimated max. And based off those maxes for squat, bench, and deadlift, it'll give me workouts throughout 6 weeks. It'll be like, all right, you got to do 77.5% of your one rep max.
So it's legit. It runs off
like
a fucking algorithm.
Yeah, it's a super serious algorithm. Man.
Hell
It's
yeah.
like,
That's dope.
yeah.
Fuck
And
yeah, man.
This week, for example, I had squats. Not like the whole week, but like the week of squats, I had like 4 sets of 6 of like 85% of my one rep max. And like, it was a lot of weight, dude. And I was like, fuck yeah. Like, I feel strong, dude.
Hell yeah.
And like, throughout the program, it's going to get to a point of like 10 sets of like 2 or something like that.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, it
Heavy
goes
shit.
crazy.
Heavy
it goes
shit.
crazy.
I
And I'm
love
just
that,
like,
man.
I'm looking forward to it, bro. I'm just looking forward to going fucking bananas.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah, I've been getting back into, Bradley Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I used to be obsessed with him. I used to watch his workout videos and his vlogs and shit. And I've been getting back into, like, low-key, like, another bodybuilding routine. Like, I used to be big into bodybuilding. And you remember, I got, like, big as fuck. I was looking good, man. I was looking aesthetic as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm getting back into that same routine, like, and back then I was, like, really big into Bradley Martin and his routines, and they helped me a lot. And I've been watching his videos again, and, like, dude, he's so fucking motivational. It's dope. I was watching one of his videos before I went to the gym, doing chest day, like, a week ago, maybe. And, I was watching it. It was, like, a 10-minute, like 3 awesome like chest pump workouts that you can do for bodybuilding. And I was just watching him vlog in the gym, and he was like doing his intro, and he was like telling you like, before I get into these workouts in detail, this is the sets that you got to do. He was like 3 sets at 12 and shit like that. And he was like, he said something that got me hyped as fuck, and I was like, let's fucking go. He said something like, you're gonna do 3 sets at 12, but heavy weight, like fuck it kind of weight, like just fuck it, just do heavy weight. And I was like, fuck yeah, bro, let's go, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I love the gym culture, man.
Yeah, I do too, bro. I love, honestly, like I prefer working out alone. I'm not gonna lie. I'm more of that kind of guy.
Yeah.
But when I do work out with other people, I always have a good time.
Fuck yeah, man.
I just don't like that
Absolutely.
it takes a long time. But
yeah, same.
I only have a good time because I don't work out with other people often. So
Yeah, for sure.
When I do it, I'm like, it's like we're all hanging out.
Yeah,
we're
definitely.
having a good time getting
Yeah.
some fucking gains in.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like going out.
Yeah. And
but,
I'm just like,
but a healthy kind of going out.
fucking bugging, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Off the
let's
pre-workout?
fucking go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's nothing better, man. We need to go fucking... Dude, we need some better weather is what we need. Fuck Ohio weather, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this snow shit. It just came out of nowhere. We've been
Yeah.
getting blizzards the last couple of days.
Some dumb shit.
So stupid. It's like 19 degrees right now.
Shit sucks.
It does suck, man.
Yeah.
We need to move.
How are you feeling, Socks?
Like right now.
Yeah.
I'm Feeling fine. What?
Looks like you're feeling good.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You haven't said a word for the last
I feel like
20
we're
minutes.
settled in.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You guys are gone.
Hell
You're
yeah.
flowing.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
meant
chilling.
like, I meant like drink wise.
Hey, let's get into crazy talk. All right, I got some wild shit for this crazy talk. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we'll start out. Do you know what a Dyson sphere is? So, a
do.
Dyson sphere, for anyone who doesn't know, is basically a theoretical kind of thing. It's a mechanical, like, shield almost that surrounds an object that emits energy, and the Dyson sphere is what harnesses that energy and converts it into usable energy for like electricity and stuff like that. So, for crazy talk this week is pretty much the theory that the Earth as a whole, our planet, is a Dyson sphere. And if you go off of that, then you have to kind of be open to the possibility that all planets are, in a sense, Dyson spheres, because all planets have a core, right?
Right.
Earth has a very hot molten core that emits a fuck ton of energy. And pretty much what people think is that the outer crust of the Earth was basically terraformed purposefully in a way that harnesses the energy from the core of the Earth, right?
Yeah.
AKA, humans are, making gold and sucking all of the energy out of the Earth into our material things, our possessions and shit like that. And that is all, valuable energy. That's all valuable material that one day may be taken from us by the Anunnaki.
Anunnaki. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So that's basically the gist of it. They pretty much think humans are kind of a mold, like a fungus that has grown on the Dyson sphere. And I think it was every like 11,500 years or whatever, the Anunnaki come and pretty much flip the poles and shake off all of the bullshit fungus and mold that has grown on the Dyson sphere.
Jeez.
Almost like, how you like reset your sprinklers or whatever. Like, you gotta, take it off, shake it off every once in a while, and then it gets right back to its thing. So they think every 11,500 years, I'm pretty sure is what the timeline was, they come back, they flip the poles, pretty much shakes us all off, fucks us all up, gets us out of here, and their Dyson sphere resets and keeps harnessing energy.
Oh my god.
So do you think that they like keep
What the fuck?
like some people?
I just dropped a bomb on you, fuckers.
Yeah. Do you think they keep some people, like some certain people, like some
I mean,
special
if
people or something?
if you're hiking through the woods, okay?
Definitely.
If you're hiking through the woods and you go to step over a root from a tree that has a bunch of moss on it, do you purposely avoid like the cool looking moss so that you don't step on it?
Me?
Would you, I mean, a fungus, if you're hiking through the woods and you're stepping through like a patch of mushrooms or something,
Okay.
do you avoid stepping on the smarter mushrooms?
No, I don't know nothing about that. I step wherever the fuck
No.
I want.
You
Imagine
just be stepping.
Yeah.
Not
Imagine-
giving a fuck
okay.
where the fuck our feet laying.
Okay, but here's the thing. Imagine you had a generator, right? And your carburetor started growing moss. Or your carburetor started growing fungus that was prohibiting your carburetor from sucking in enough oxygen. Would you brush that fungus off? Would you wipe it off so that your carburetor could take in more fuel? Or would you be like, some of that fungus looks a little bit smarter than the other fungus, so I'll just brush some of it off? No, you'd be like, fuck this shit. This is getting in the way of my Dyson sphere. Psh, psh, psh. Brush it off, flip the poles a
Jeez.
little bit, shake it up.
We're not shit.
We're not shit.
Uh,
We're not shit.
not at all.
That could be a positive thing, though, depending on your perspective.
Yeah, but we work till we die.
Dude, okay, think about it this way, though. We're not shit, right? That's established. If you just look at the grand fucking, the size of the universe, like, where the hell are you going? Where are you going, bro? just dipping, just leaves.
No, I was just making sure that was going.
Okay.
We're good. You didn't have to.
All right, bro. All right.
You got it.
What was I saying?
You were saying the Dyson sphere. You gotta shake that shit off.
Yeah. I don't know what I was saying though. I was just like saying something.
I think you were just reiterating that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That fucking sucks. I thought I was going somewhere with that, but I don't know.
Maybe it'll come back.
Yeah, maybe.
But either way,
But yeah, basically
the whole thought of that is fucking insane.
No. That's where I was going with this. So you could obviously the size of the universe, right? We're not shit. Like objectively, we're so small, we don't contribute anything to the rest of the universe, right? However, we are able to think about that. We're able to ask, why is that? Like,
Yeah.
we're able to ask, where do we come from? Why
That's
is
true.
that the way it is? Why are we not shit? Given that fact, if we couldn't think about that, if nothing could think about that and analyze that, then there's no point to anything. But the fact that we can philosophize and contemplate things like that gives everything a purpose.
No, you're right. That is dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Because, like, if we're so smart, you think we would know what an ant's thinking. And, like, we kind of do, They have the...
Yeah, in a sense.
Yeah, we know what their habits and shit like
Mm-hmm.
that. But, like, us as humans, we go deep into thought, like,
Yeah.
why,
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what you were just saying. Like, that's
think,
cool.
Yeah, ants think, like, I have to do this for
Yeah.
survival.
That's
they don't
it.
think,
Yeah.
why do I have to survive? Mm-hmm. We have that special kind of fucking starlight consciousness that allows us to be like, why? It allows us to ask that question, right? So people think like, oh yeah, we only live 100 years anyway. What's the fucking point? Like, we're so small on this little planet. We're basically a bacteria that's infecting this planet. Like, it would be flourishing without us. But if we didn't exist, you couldn't even think about that. Like,
Yeah.
we can't wonder why we exist if we don't exist. You know what I mean? That kind of makes it like, yeah, we're not shit. But in a way, it's a beautiful fucking thing that we're not shit, and we can contemplate and figure out why we're not shit. We can figure out what's really going on. Because if we didn't have consciousness, bro, we wouldn't be able to know why things were happening. Like, nothing would really matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have to matter if we're not here.
I think Nikola Tesla knew the most. to
I
be
agree.
honest. I
He
feel
was
like
doing some crazy shit, man.
He knew the closest to, like, almost like everything. I think. Because that whole 369 theory, have you heard about that?
No, I don't think so.
I wish I could explain it, but I'm not smart enough.
Do you know, like, the gist of it? No?
It's, oh my fucking God, bro. It's on the tip of my tongue.
That's not the Fibonacci sequence that you're talking about, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But
We should do another crazy talk on that, though.
we will.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool. He was saying, like, if you think in terms of energy and vibration, like, you would know the secrets of the universe.
Oh, okay.
And, like, with that being
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
he has a whole book of, like, the 369 theory.
Yeah.
And he was just, it's like a whole mathematical thing.
Yeah,
With this,
yeah.
what's it called? A mathematical problem.
Equation?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really fucking crazy stuff. And, now that the recent shit's coming out about they think they built the pyramids with vibrations, like with ohms and frequencies and shit. That's crazy shit, man.
Dude, who's that one guy? Randall Carlson?
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
working on that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no,
He's working on that.
he's working with a company that's coming out publicly now about being able to, move these multi-ton bricks with vibrations and be able to cut things perfectly, like with precision. Like most of these ancient civilization structures that were built they have bricks that are obviously cut individually and placed there that you can't fit a piece of paper in between. You can't fit a razor blade in between them. They're cut so fucking perfectly.
Yeah.
It's nuts. They're finding drill holes, like, on the pyramids and on the Sphinx, it's fucking crazy shit, man.
And he's saying that a lot of their ideas, that company is based off of Tesla's work, like
Nikola
Tesla's
Tesla.
work.
Yeah,
And that's fucking crazy.
yeah, bro. Yeah, it's crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's all politics with that shit. Like Nikola Tesla, dude, we could have branched off in a completely different evolutionary path.
I wish we
Completely
would've,
different.
dude.
We could have never had combustion engines. Like,
Yeah.
we could have started. Imagine if we started out with electric engines, all electricity, and then moved on to harnessing sun energy and harnessing vibration energy instead of construction equipment. Like,
Holy fuck.
dude, I mean, and that's what
Yeah.
people think the Egyptians were onto. They think those ancient civilizations were basically that, and then they got wiped out by a great flood. That also, if you look at the Sphinx, there's water erosion on the fucking Sphinx. Where does that come from? A great flood?
Water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's crazy shit, bro. It's fucking wild, man.
Tesla could get
Dude,
energy through the air from the earth.
Yeah,
Like what?
yeah. He can play a flute in a perfect pitch and cut a brick.
No,
Pretty
so
much.
nuts.
That's
No,
like
yeah.
that's
That's-
basically
that's-
in
yeah.
essence what they're talking about. Like,
That's fucking insane.
yeah.
That's like some
That's
jutsu.
crazy stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That is crazy.
It's crazy shit, bro. I love these crazy talk. Fucking.
Do you think that our
just break someone's neck?
dude.
do you think that our civilization will be wiped before we figure it out?
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I don't know.
It's
I don't
always
know.
said that like right when
Right when they're about to
yeah, right
figure
when
it
they're on the
out?
precipice of like
The what?
the precipice, like the coming,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when it's about to all you figure everything
Yeah,
out.
when you're at
pretty
the
much.
climax.
Yeah,
That's what it's called?
yeah, the precipice,
Precipice.
the thing right before the climax.
That's a real word. Just so you know. That's
That,
you did good, bro.
Thanks, dude.
yeah, you outsmarted me, dude. You fooled me.
The precipice sounds like a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
got
I
me.
probably shouldn't say big words in
No,
this
you
podcast.
got me. No, that was good. That was
You
good.
got me.
That was good.
Oh my god.
But yeah, when you're on the precipice of, crazy groundbreaking
Yeah.
technology, like dimension shifting almost, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they do it.
Yeah. That's when you have a cataclysm.
Yeah, I don't think that means end of human civilization as a whole, though. I
Right.
think that maybe means end of some parts of our civilization, but I don't know. I've thought a lot about this, bro, and I feel like it's kind of like a loop. Like I feel like human civilization's kind of a loop because like if you look back at the ancient Roman times, when the super thriving Roman civilization were ruling the world pretty much, they got to a point like where, inflation was nuts. The top 1% ruled everything.
Yeah.
Everybody was fucking each other. There was a lot of different conversations about gender. And no, this is like legit shit. Like, it's kind of like people, they think the American civilization is like where the climax of the Romans were when they fell. Like there's a lot of similarities.
The whole Jeffrey Epstein shit.
A
fucking
lot of
kids
crazy
and
shit.
stuff.
Yeah, like Illuminati
Damn,
type
so
shit.
it's coming
Yeah.
for real.
Oh man.
It's crazy shit. Man.
when it's like
but
being
that doesn't
put in
mean
everyone's face too.
it doesn't mean it's the end of human civilization though. It just means
Probably
it's
just
the end of
90%.
it just means it's the end of ridiculousness basically.
It's the end of
Yeah.
us.
For sure.
Possibly. Yeah,
Dunzo. If
possibly.
we're caught in a
Yeah.
flood,
Like us personally.
we're dead.
Like us personally.
Yeah.
No. It's the end of people who don't know how to survive. It's the end of people who
That
haven't been
depends
through
on
adversity.
what kind of apocalypse you're thinking about.
Right. And
we're-
if you look at, if we're comparing ancient civilizations and the way they ended, not everybody ended. You know what I mean?
Right, but
some
the
people.
Great Flood, the dinosaur rocket.
I mean,
meteor,
yeah. If we're talking
know?
about crazy geographical shit, then yeah, obviously everyone's fucked.
the Dragus impact theory.
But if you consider that to be a bad thing, then maybe you're just selfish. Really,
Well, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying we're dead. We're not surviving.
it's possible.
Yeah.
It's very
That's
possible.
all I'm saying.
That's all I was saying.
What a
too.
positive note to end on, boys.
Yeah, I mean, like, just dead.
I, for one, have a more positive outlook. I do. I think
just-
things are getting good. I think
just
things are
thinking
getting better.
I'm thinking of a different apocalyptic ending.
I think the
I'm not-
official release of the comedy Mothership is going to turn things around.
That'd be fire. I'm not
I
gonna
think
lie.
so.
If they're like, you guys were on fucking intergalactic space TV, we were watching you guys this whole time for 2024.
I was
years.
referring to
crazy.
Joe Rogan's new comedy
Mothership?
comedy spot that you didn't hear about the Mothership officially
I think I
opening?
did hear about it. Yeah, I did hear
the
about it.
Mothership is live and popping now. The comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, that's fire.
It's a new like
So,
comedy store. Fuck yeah.
I did hear him talk about
That's
that.
what I was referring to.
Yeah.
I think that's the savior of humanity right there. I think things are getting better.
Yeah, I
Things
agree.
are looking up. Yeah, for sure.
We know where we gotta go.
We do. Yeah.
The
Not
Mothership
Austin, but
and
the
the-
outskirts for sure.
Yeat concert.
And a Yeat concert. Yes, sir. It all comes full circle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, I think that's good. I think we're
All
good.
right.
That was a fun crazy talk
Uh-huh.
for sure. Yeah. And we'll talk about some other fucking wild shit next
We'll
time.
talk about
We got some good
369
ideas.
next time.
Yeah.
That
absolutely.
shit's crazy, dude.
Hell yeah. We'll do some research.
We'll read a whole book for you guys.
Yeah. We read articles so you don't have to.
Kind of.
We skim over article titles so you don't have to.
Yep.
That's more like it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
All right. All right, that's good for me.
All right.
All right, peace out, y'all.
yeah,
That was a fun one.
Something like that.